Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and it has come to this. You guys requested it, with a 53% victory in the poll. Artillery was number 1 with 53%. You have nobody to blame but yourselves. Now, before you all close the video, just a second. Because I have an idea. Hear me out. So, yes, we are gonna look at an entire week's worth of artillery replays. Probably none of my own because I don't have any. Might do a live record on that, what is the thing called? Sextant 2, 1? Whatever, that thing, but whatever. No, what I'm gonna do, a little bit sneaky, I'm gonna show you where artillery hides. Where artillery can and can't shoot you. And I'm basically gonna make a how to defeat artillery week out of it. Suck it. Oh, okay. So, we start off with this map. Take a look here, Prokhorovka. And we'll take a look at where artillery is most commonly hiding. Well, you can already see, way back in the past, artillery would hide over there in the back. Now it's not very common at all. And most of the time, artillery will be hiding in these bushes or just over the rails over there. As you can see, all of the artillery moving into the same position, and it is pretty well covered by all. If we go down to tank level here, it's pretty well covered from all sides. So, as you can see here, we have a very good line on the hill going into the Arty mods, whatever the hell it's called. As you can see here, this piece of shit French artillery, I hate this thing. It's ridiculously overpowered. Its aim time is way too fast. Its reload is insanely fast for artillery. So, let's get back into the normal view here. As you can see here, most of this area is all completely visible. So from this angle, this is not very Arty safe, this entire hill. Seems he just fires first shot. No idea what, but seems to shoot at something. Anywho, so yeah, as you can see, it's pretty flat, the hill here, and easy to hit for artillery. So, when you're on the hill is fine, but do keep this in mind. And do keep in mind that whenever you're on the hill, that artillery is going to be shooting you from this angle, because it's almost a guarantee. You missed the first kill, oh well. It's almost a guarantee that artillery will be shooting you from this area, as you can see here on the tracks. Sometimes they'll be over here in this corner. And as we can see here, that, you know, has a pretty good line on the entire hill. That was a hit as well. So nowhere here is safe. So if you're spotted, if you have Sixth Sense, be sure to keep moving, and preferably angle your tank like that. That is the correct way to angle, because if you do get hit, chances are you're going to get hit in the frontal armor or frontal turret, which should mitigate most of the damage. Now, that was completely outside the aiming circle, still hit. Welcome to artillery. And open top vehicle, that's not even fair. This is what I mean, this thing reloads way too freaking quick. It is way too damn accurate, and it zooms in way too fast. We're already almost reloaded. It's ridiculous. So he's focusing his fire onto the other side of the map. As you can see here, clearly not Arty safe. If you want to be Arty safe, you gotta hide behind this rock. In some cases, depending on where they set up in this dip here, there's an entire dip on this side and over here, sometimes is enough to throw off their aim. Not always though, it does depend on the artillery and the angle that they shoot at. Of course, this here is a pretty decent Arty safe spot as well. They'll have difficulty lobbing a shell over this hill. Again, some of them can do it, so be careful depending on what type of artillery you have. The same goes for this area here, like just beyond there at the top of the screen. But as you can see, with this piece of shit, it can pretty much take you anywhere on the map. What else can we say? We're just not gonna look at the replay, and that's how we're gonna fill the entire week. Over here is where you will sometimes find the enemy artillery. The other side is a bit more diverse. Rarely you see them over here. It does happen, but not very often. Sometimes you will see one around this area. So if you, for instance, see that this is broken here, the rubble here, that means there might be an artillery, or if this has been broken, there might be one hiding there, although he would limit himself between the buildings, but it is possible. So do keep that in mind. More than likely, though, is this area. This is where you're more than likely going to see artillery. This, and sometimes over here. And over here is another spot, and then way over here, up behind a slope, there's a hill here. It's kind of hard to see, but which is another area. One of the artillery just got killed. I think it was over here somewhere, around this area. Is that him? Yeah, that's one of them. So yeah, this is more than likely where you're gonna find him. And there we go. It's another area where they sometimes will be, not too often though, but sometimes. And is he gonna get him? I mean, Arty on Arty kill is fine, I guess. Nope, no idea where a shot went. I don't think that was a shot. All there's left is one tank. So, let's pause the game here real quick. So, this is going to be the entire week. I'm just going to do short clips and show you where places are already safe and where they're not, and where to go and where not to go when facing artillery, and especially where to hunt them. So definitely on this side of the map is usually where you'll find the majority of them, because this is a bit of a dip here. It's a bit of a gutter, as it were, which means that from this and this side, they're relatively safe from getting spotted until you're pretty damn close. And from the front, you have to spot them through all these bushes. So quite often you find them here. It's a bit rare that we found one here. Well, I guess he was running away. Not there. Where is he? I don't know. There was one here somewhere. I have no idea. Oh, here. Right? No. I don't know. Whatever. Something, somewhere. I guess we can't see him, the wreck. Oh yeah, all the wrecks are gone. Haha. So, yeah, more than likely you'll find them there, but sometimes they're over here. And in the past, they used to be in this area, but since they removed some of the trees up here, you barely ever see them. So, that's what this week is going to be like. You guys forced me to show artillery replays, and I'll show you how to defeat him. Loophole! Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.